Al Roker has always been a familiar face, the man who brings America its mornings with a smile. For decades, viewers have seen him stand in rain, snow, and sunshine, sharing stories that start the nation's day. But behind that famous smile, Al has faced the same struggles that so many families do, the struggle to balance work, love, and time. Deborah Roberts, his wife of nearly 3 decades, has built a remarkable career of her own. As an acclaimed ABC News journalist, she's traveled the world, telling stories of hardship and hope. Together, they've been the picture of success. Two journalists, two parents, living extraordinary lives in the public eye. But as with many great love stories, there were moments that tested even their strongest bond. According to those close to the couple, the turning point came during one of Al's most challenging years. His health scares, from back surgery to a near-fatal blood clot, had left him re-evaluating everything. Deborah, ever the anchor at home, tried to balance her career while being the strength her husband needed. But even with her resilience, there were cracks that began to show. Their children, particularly their youngest, began noticing the strain. One family friend revealed that it was during a quiet evening at home, after yet another missed dinner, that the reality of their fast-paced lives truly hit them. Their child reportedly asked, "Why are you both always working? Don't you get tired?" That question, innocent yet piercing, brought silence to the room. For Deborah, it was a moment of reflection. She had spent so many years telling the world stories that she had forgotten how much of her own story she had left untold, the one where a mother and wife quietly sacrifices moments she can never get back. And for Al, who has always prided himself on being present, it was a painful reminder that even the kindest intentions can get lost in the shuffle of ambition. Insiders say Al became deeply emotional after that conversation. He reportedly told Deborah, "I've spent years chasing storms, but I don't ever want to miss the calm that's right here at home." Those words marked a turning point. The couple began to reassess what truly mattered. Al reduced his travel commitments, choosing to broadcast from home more often when possible. Deborah, too, started saying no to some assignments that would have taken her away for weeks. They began to rediscover the simple rhythms of family life, cooking together, taking long walks, and watching the sunset from their New York terrace. But perhaps the most powerful change was emotional. Deborah, who had always carried herself with poise and strength, began allowing herself to be vulnerable, to admit that even strong women need rest, reassurance, and love. Al, in turn, opened up more about his fears and gratitude, especially after his health battles. Friends describe their bond today as stronger and more grounded than ever. The laughter in the Roker-Roberts home, once muffled by deadlines and schedules, now fills every corner again. Deborah has said in interviews that she feels more thankful than ever, not for the fame, not for the accolades, but for the quiet moments that fame often hides. For Al, the man who greets millions of viewers every morning, the true sunshine now comes not from the weather forecast, but from the family that never stopped believing in him. And so, this story reminds us, even in a world that moves too fast, slowing down can be the most powerful act of love. If you were touched by Al and Deborah's emotional journey, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss another heartfelt story like this one.